Hello, everybody. Hi. Hello, hello, hello. Just want to make sure that this is working. Hello, hello. Yep, and we're good. Cool. So, I'm gonna pop this out. Awesome. Okay, everybody. So, just gonna give everyone a second here to see if anyone logs in. Yeah, so I thought that today I had a couple of ideas of what to talk about today, and I'm just gonna pitch it to you guys if any of you log in to watch and see what you guys want to talk about. So, hey Eric, how are you? Yeah, so I'm just gonna wait a little bit longer here. Happy New Year, everybody! It's good to see you. Hope you're all doing well. Yeah, so just gonna give it another minute. In the meantime, say hi in the chat. As always, you guys can chat with me anytime. I've got it up. So, yep. And then also let me know if the sound is weird. I want to make sure that, it doesn't sound funny on your end. But, okay. Anyway, so I think we're good. Hi, Carissa. Oh man, Carissa, I was gonna call you today. It's been crazy today. Not crazy, but so I was originally gonna be talking about how to use digital media to tell a story, because my Alone on Christmas video has a lot of momentum, and it's really, I know it's brought a lot of people to my channel, and it was probably the most creative video that I've created. So I wanted to talk about that, but I had originally scripted it to be its own like tutorial video, and I think honestly it would probably, like, you guys would find it more valuable if I kept it that way. So then I was like, okay, what am I going to talk about instead? And really what I was just going to talk about what's on my mind, and it's the fact that I'm like stuck again. And Chris, I can fill you in on Friday. I actually filmed a vlog like 2 hours ago. Hey, Jimmy. Just want to check in. Going to try to watch you from the road. Nice. Thank you. So, yeah, I actually filmed a vlog about 2 hours ago. And then after I filmed it, I bumped into someone here at WeWork. And she's like a awesome business development person, and I had pitched her kind of like what was in my head, and now like everything I had said in my vlog is like, now I don't even know if it's relevant, just because like, I don't know, I just have so much in my head. So that's why the title says Help for Help. So I mean, you guys know me, a lot of you guys know me already. You know what my strengths are, so if you have any questions, I'm happy to answer them. But I also wanted to kind of like get your feedback and see what you guys thought about, like, get your advice on, suggestions on kind of like a strategy and a next step. So basically where I'm at right now is that, Sharespark Media has been a tricky thing for me to try to monetize since day one. And that's because there is no one way to try to, yeah, Carissa. There is no one way to like solve digital literacy. And I think that's why I'm so interested in the challenge of trying to address it, because there's so many ways that you can go about it. And there's so many audiences that like need this kind of like education and empowerment. The end goal is to make people who are digitally illiterate to become creators, because I feel that that's when you really understand like how all of this works. You empower yourself and you realize that, your story is good enough to tell the way that it is just now. You don't have to like pretend you're someone else. You don't have to fake it. Like, that's why in my videos I'm completely just raw. It's very authentic. It's very, I show my vulnerable side, and people have responded to that. And so I think that the only way that you can realize that is if you actually, took a risk and stepped out of your comfort zone and created something very like raw and real to yourself. But the way to help people do that is like, we could do classes, we could do trainings, we could do one-on-one, I could make an online school, Like there's just, a lot of ways to do that. Meanwhile, my vlog channel is picking up. So it's building momentum, and I was trying to set goals for this new year. And based on my growth from like the past 6 months, it's like insane. It's like a 50,000% growth. And like, I can't deny that. And so I want to just, I don't know. I don't even know like what questions to ask you. But yeah, if you guys like want to pick my brain, just give me a topic. I just like literally to the very last second of before going live, I was just trying to think about this. But I can't even say that I've made progress yet. I think I need a night to kind of just sit by myself and think about, what my strategy is for the next month. But yeah. So what's up, guys? Oh goodness. I'm sorry this is like a horrible live stream. I have just too much on my mind. I wish I had more to talk about, man. Let's see. Let me just open up a random book in this notebook and see what happens. How to become more self-aware. That's a really good one, but I think I've talked about that one already. Let's see. Man, this notebook is so old. I've had it since college, and I started a nonprofit when I was in college, and it's like our business plan in here. It's so funny. Wow. Okay. So I don't know when actually I'm not even gonna get into it because I don't know. I'm just not prepared for this. I'm sorry, guys. I might just delete this. But anyway, I have a vlog. Like I said, I shot this vlog 2 hours ago, so I think I'm going to edit that today and then just expect something tomorrow. So the conclusion is that I'm going to vlog a lot more often. And if you watched my video it was the video called Keeping It Real for the Fans, WTF Am I Doing? In that video, I talked about how a lot of people had been discovering me through Postmates, and I was kind of bitter about that and discouraged because I didn't want to be known as just like Postmates, right? But now I'm seeing it like that's not a bad thing, and I think you guys saw that too. Like that's not a bad thing because the way that YouTube works is that it's a search engine, right? So what I need to do is create content that pulls these different types of audiences to my channel, so that way they can watch another one of my videos and follow me on my entrepreneurial journey, right? So I told myself I would stop making Postmates videos, but really what I need to do is just like continue making Postmates videos, and not only with Postmates, but like with anything, like I still have a bunch of Iceland footage I haven't even edited, and that's like, it's actually it's a keyword that's been like it's starting to climb up in terms of the volume that I'm getting because people are planning their Iceland trips for the next year. And so now, a lot of people are finding my channel because of Iceland. So, it's stuff like that. Like I want to continue vlogging my entrepreneurial journey, but I have to recognize that the people who are going to type in entrepreneurial vlogger on YouTube are already entrepreneurs, like they already know what they're doing. And I don't even think that anyone is typing in entrepreneurial vlogger. So that's like not my audience, So what I need to do is like create content that pulls people, from from like different search terms, I guess, and then making sure that, you know, like I'm still regularly vlogging about my journey so that people can just like jump in. Yeah, see, Eric, exactly. If I didn't find you from searching Postmates, I wouldn't have found your other content. And that's true. And so like I don't really see, that's why like a lot of this, when you're an entrepreneur and a creator, it's like a lot of it is so obvious, but really you don't make the connection unless you like organically come to the realization yourself. So, you know, that's why I love vlogging this, because I rewatched that vlog today, and even though I feel the same way, I still feel like lost and overwhelmed and kind of just like, you know, there's so many options to pursue. It's the same feeling, but like I do feel like I've come far from that video, even though it was only like a month ago. So, you know, this is why I definitely chose to document my journey, because I want to look back at my progress and I want to remember, you know, the steps that I took to get to where I am, just so, because I know like I get easily like stuck, you know, and I want to be able to look back and be like, no, you've made progress. Like, you know, here's a result of all the progress that you've made. But now how do we take this progress and continue to build forward? So anyway, yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing. I have a lot of just like Post-its on my wall of like vlog topics, but I haven't actually created vlogs about them because I've been spending a lot of time on like what I think makes money, you know, and that makes sense. And, you know, if you guys watch the vlog that comes out tomorrow, a lot of this might be repeated, but it's in my head, like I said. So I think the reason why I haven't been able to get into a rhythm is because I've been juggling with this whole like passion versus profit. Okay. And obviously the essence of being an entrepreneur is that you are starting a business. Okay. So you do not do the 9 to 5. You don't have a job because you're creating a job that's going to bring in money. That is like, money is the goal, right? Now here's my problem. Okay. I don't know if it's like, it's not that I don't want money. Obviously, like I know that I need money, but I am not motivated by money. Like if you told me like I can do this thing to make $1 million versus like doing what I'm doing and making nothing, like I would do this. You know, I'm not motivated by money. Okay, so that's problem number one. The other thing is whenever I do things so far on this journey, whenever I've done things that have not prioritized for money. So like this vlog, for example, okay? This vlog, this is not to make money. If I were to make this channel, like optimize this channel to make money, it would look completely different, okay? But like I wouldn't be crying, I wouldn't show my weak side, I wouldn't show my vulnerabilities, because like why would you do that, right? So this vlog is just like pure creation. I don't hold back. I just like, I let whatever, you know, whatever inspires me to be there. And whenever I've done that, that's what's like built the momentum. So I think because I'm recognizing this like crazy growth from not prioritizing for money, it's almost like I'm losing respect for like a business model, you know, and that's dangerous because, you know, I need to make money. I know that, okay? But also, I've never so far throughout this journey gone all in on just being a creator. So a part of me just wants to try that for a month, you know, like I have my clients and I have my income streams and I have Postmates if it comes to that, to keep me afloat. But because every day is different, every week is different, the reason why that is because like I can't fully dedicate myself to like creating, because I'm doing, you know, I'm trying to like, I don't know, build, like I'm chasing the money, you know. And so I think what I want to do for the month is like not chase the money and just completely open up myself to things that inspire me. So what I'll do actually is that, like Twitter, for example, I get so much inspiration from Twitter. It's not even funny, to the point that I don't even go on it, because I get so like, every tweet is a possible vlog topic. Every tweet is like, you know, an Instagram picture I want to take, or a blog post to write, or like, you know, like I just like, my brain just like, oh my gosh, there's just like so much opportunity, so much possibility. And then I'm just like, you know what happens is that I just put it on my to-do list, and then I never get to it, because I just never have like the time. I never have the time. And so now what I'm thinking, like what I want to do for this month is just like opposite, like make time to go on Twitter, and like make time to go to events where I meet people, and make time to collaborate, and just see like how that inspires me to create. You know, the problem is that none of this makes money. And so that's why I haven't been able, it's like scary, you know, because like, obviously. Bye, Eric. It sounds like you just want to see what works for you and what doesn't. That's good. Take what's good and throw out what doesn't. Yeah, exactly, Luis. So I think that's what I'm going to do, is just like, you know, I haven't told anyone this. The only person I've told is my friend Krissa, who I've been checking in with regularly. But I'm like scared to tell like other entrepreneurs and like other business people, because I know they're going to tell me like, that's not practical. You know, that's not practical. That's not logical. That doesn't make business sense. Like it doesn't. And I know that. But also like, I don't know whether you can say that creating is a talent, but I feel like there's something about the vlogs that I create and the stories that I tell that is a talent, you know, because I can't even identify it. Like I can't teach someone to do what I'm doing. I can teach someone how to use YouTube. I can teach someone how to use a camera, but really like the story that comes out of it and the video that results, that's like inspiration, you know, that's like personal. Like I can't translate that to somebody else. And so I don't know if that's a talent, but I just know, like, I look at people who have like talents that are not obvious, but like, I guess like talents that are obvious, right? Like a singer, for example. You know, if you are like a talented singer songwriter, you sing and you write music all day, every day. That's what you do, you know? Like no one says like, how are you going to make money? You know, you just practice and you hone in on your craft, and you just trust that, you know, the money will come, I guess. And so like I'm kind of like in that same thing, you know. I don't want to say that my talent is a vlogger, because I almost feel like, I don't know, like I don't want to say that because I feel like it's looked down upon, like, oh, you want to be a YouTuber when you grow up. I don't want to be a YouTuber. I want to be able to tell stories and connect with people and inspire people, because I think I'm really good at that. Like I feel like when people talk to me, they feel inspired and invigorated. You know, they do. So I don't know what that is. I don't know like if that's a valid talent or not. But I don't know. I kind of want to just like give myself a chance to do this. And I just haven't been able to go all in on it, because it doesn't make any business sense. Like I already know people are just going to be like, that's so impractical. But I mean, look at my vlog channel. I was looking at the numbers yesterday. Literally the growth trend. Okay, so you guys are all YouTubers, a lot of them. If you go into your creator studio, you can look at your analytics, right? And then if you go to subscribers, don't matter. I hope you guys know that, okay? 80% of my views don't come from subscribers. So subscribers don't matter. The most important analytics to look at to me are watch time and views, okay? Watch time to me is a more important one, but there's no, like people can't see your watch time, which is why I do views, because people can see your channel views. Like if you go to my about page on my YouTube channel, you can see how many how many views my channel has gotten since its birth, right? So I'm at about 60,000 right now. But from 2005, which is when I created my vlog or my YouTube channel, till July of 2016, I got about 5,000 views. And then from July to today, or till yesterday, I got 55,000 views. And then I would even go so far to say as like, I don't know, in a week, in the past like 2 weeks, I got 10,000 views. So that's like, if you looked at the chart, it's like, right? And there's always a dip whenever I stop uploading. It's like so clear. So to me, it's like, what if I can't say for sure, you know, I can't like build out a business plan and tell you for sure that this momentum is going to result in $5,000, $10,000, $50,000. Like I couldn't tell you that. But I just have this feeling, like I have a feeling that this like upward growth is going to open up opportunities where the money will come. You know, like a singer doesn't get stuck on that. I don't think, you know, like I don't think a singer like doesn't like they stop singing because they can't like paint their business plan, you know, like you just do it. So I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Comment. Hey, hi Cameron. Once you create, the money will flow. That's vlogging, reaching people. Yeah, exactly. So that's where I'm at. I'm going to be making probably in like the next day, I'm going to take some time to like strategize my channel, because my channel is like my website, right? So when you go to a website, you have a navigation bar at the top and people can, you know, go through the menu to see like what's relevant to them or to find what they're looking for. And I feel like that's what I want to do for my channel. So my vlogs, those document my entrepreneurial journey, but I want to create like separate playlists for like tutorial type videos on marketing or entrepreneurship or, you know, whatever you guys find valuable. I have a bunch of ideas, so this is going to be super easy. I can honestly crunch out a video every day. I haven't had the time because this time is being dedicated to like what's guaranteed money. So yeah, the thing is like, you know, the person I was speaking to earlier said that it shouldn't be either or, you know, like you should be able to find a balance to do both. But the problem is I haven't been able to find a balance, and it's been 7 months. So I don't know whether that's because I suck at like balancing things or I don't even know what it is, you know? So I don't know. I think I'm just going to try for the month of January to build on this momentum and see what happens by vlogging as much as possible. I think my story is captivating to people because here's the thing, right? If all I was doing was building a business, like who would want to watch that? It's boring. You know, there's no like captivating story on how to build a business because it's like, it's very black and white. You know, you go get the permit, you do the documentation, you create a business plan, and you just execute. Like there's no story there, you know? But what's interesting, I think the interesting part about my entrepreneurial journey is that like, you know, not only am I going from like the 9 to 5 job to an entrepreneur, there's also this discovery of like who I am as a creator. And, you know, like if you watch my first vlog and then compared it to my last one, you could see my improvement, you know, like I think I just uploaded my 81st vlog. So I've made like over 80 vlogs in the past like 6-7 months. And that's cool. Like I'm really proud that I'm able to show that, you know, like I'm really proud of the fact that I've created 80 vlogs. That's not even counting the YouTube lives, the Facebook lives, the other videos I've created for Sharespark, the online school that I built. Like it's not even counting all that, you know, and people are like, oh, so how much money have you made? And I'm like, zero, nothing. So anyway, yeah, I just wanted to see what you guys thought. You know, like, what do you guys think about that? Because if you're watching this, you're probably a subscriber, or you're probably, you know, you've watched a few of my vlogs. So maybe not all of you are entrepreneurs, but, you know, this is the beauty about YouTube, right? Is that I can talk to you as a creator, and we can have this dialogue and this discussion, right? So I just want to see like what you guys think about what I'm thinking about. But yeah, if not, I could just keep talking to myself. I'm very used to that. Wow, see, look at this. Like, I'm just amazed at like what's going on with my YouTube channel. I know people can look at it and be like, oh, you only have 1,700 subscribers, or you're only getting a couple hundred views per video. Like, that's not a lot, but I just have this instinct, you know, and I'm looking at this like momentum of growth. And like, as I'm on this live stream, people are watching and people are commenting on my videos. And it's like, I don't know. There's something here. There's something here. Anyway, so I think I'm going to end it here. Just because, yeah. Unless you guys have questions, feel free to ask. 100 views, 200 eyeballs, that's a lot. Yes, very true. Hey, James. How are you? What do you think, James? I don't know if you've been tuned in the whole time, but you know, like, I haven't told anybody because I just already know that everyone's going to be like, that's not practical. Like, you can't just, you know, vlog. I don't know. And then, like, you know, I showed my YouTube trailer to somebody earlier, and I started crying just from watching my YouTube trailer. And like, that's what I'm talking about. Like, I can't teach someone that, you know, that how to spark that emotional reaction in your audience. Like, to me, I see that as talent. Like, if I can spark that emotion in someone, that's like pretty incredible, you know? And I want to keep doing that. Like, I don't know like what that is. I just don't know. I don't know. So, I don't know, man. Oh, goodness. Yeah, so basically, I filmed a vlog earlier, but it's kind of outdated as of the past 2 hours. I think what I want to do for January is go all in on like creating. And it's not vlogging. Like, yes, it results in more vlogs. But the reason why I say creating is because I also have to create the opportunities for the stories that I vlog. You know, like, if I turned off the business side and just sat here, like, there would be nothing to vlog. There's no story to tell, right? So I have to go seek out those opportunities. Like, I have to go meet people. I have to be out. I have to like be inspired. Situations have to happen to me for me to tell the story. So it's like, you know, that takes time, and that's what I haven't had. That's what holds me back, is because I'm like, well, that, you know, I can't spend like half the day just walking around because that doesn't like translate into anything. So I don't know. Yes, it is neat to connect with people in this way, and I don't know. I think I'm gonna just try this. I'm going to try it for the month of January. Yeah, we'll see. Okay, well, I'm going to end this here. Thank you for watching. I'm sorry this was not the best Heather's Happy Hour, but next week, I promise I'll make up for it. And as I just mentioned, I will be vlogging a lot. So if you guys have any, you know, feedback, definitely, I read every single comment. Jermaine, what's up? Jermaine, what's going on? Next week is just the next Heather's Happy Hour. Like, There's nothing like special going on, but yeah, I'll have more stuff. But anyway, hope you guys are well. Happy New Year. I hope it was a good one. And thanks for watching as always. I think I'm gonna sign off now. All right. I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks for tuning in. Bye. Tutorial on using YouTube Live for next week. Yeah, I can do that. I could have done that today. I will do that tomorrow. Okay, writing it down. YouTube Live. We'll do it. All right. See you guys later. Bye. Dun, 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 dun. How do I sign off this thing?